made fast fallers just as seamless to play as floaties. And that is incredible ingenuity to develop your character that hopefully we will see from BONK.
100%. And of course, all credits to Thass. Of course, still sitting here in this top 8. We've seen the insane advantage so far. It definitely, like, going up against, from Ike to Meta Knight, 2 characters who do relatively the same, have really the somewhat linear game plans. But the same thing is just keeping your advantage state on as long as possible, staying in the lead. Because the second you go down against a character like Meta Knight, it's going to be a lot harder.
100%. We're going to see BONK do a lot of this. Like the utility of a incredible grounded jab just to stop in place and challenge Fox's dash in, dash out game plan with a pretty large disjoint. Like that is an incredible tool to have when playing in the east-west, like the horizontal with Fox. Like just something that you can reliably challenge with and pressure that you can put out that's completely safe. This is very well played from BONK, looking for the edge guard and completing it with the drop zone back air.
Very good stuff there from BONK, taking that first stock. And now we have Thass here again. At the deficit, you know, we need to see more of the confidence from Thass when he's losing. That's what I need to see. Going off to the last set, we need to see him go for more of those crazy options. Thass is playing at his best when he's feeling confident, when he's feeling himself. We're seeing that, of course, he's hesitating to find some of these options, waiting for BONK to miss something here. BONK is just sitting here, playing patiently, waiting for Thass to pick an option. There he goes.
That's a tough miss on Thass's part. Missing there up smash. You pick it up at the end. You're not too far behind for sure. But, man, the fact that BONK has been playing this so close to the chest it's really put Thass in between a rock and a hard place. Like, forcing to go for grabs as Fox, which, well spaced enough, can put you on a platform, but you gotta find your way onto that. And you gotta find ways to keep BONK on the back foot, almost dropping that stock there with the condor dive.
Yeah, BONK going for a crazy option there off stage. Thass, of course, trying to extend this combo on BONK here, trying to find any damage he can. BONK going on here again with the aggressive down tilts. Thass opening up there with a punish. We're seeing BONK, again, using the slower option for Meta Knight, using the forward tilt there to keep this Fox away from him. And that's just the smaller things, being able to open up those trades and keep it apparent to Thass that you're able to react to his aggressive onslaught.
And just check out the spacing, right? That risky dash attack out of the corner, but a lot of what BONK has been doing has just been undershooting. Like, oh man, I know Fox, I gotta respect Fox's speed, missing the tech. Wow.
Oh my.
We are both alive somehow. What? We are making
I'm sorry.
it. Okay.
Dude, he just made that up.
We found our way there. And if you're in bracket, that is a time where it's like, all right, weird things happen. We got to the intended result.
We got there eventually. And BONK still sitting here comfortably in this lead. Of course, Thass, again, we're seeing him again. He's really struggling because the one thing he's really good at is conditioning his opponent to pick a defensive option. BONK doesn't really play defensively. Right, the second he has a lead, he just sits there, waiting for you to pick an option, and once he does, he just lights it up, keep the same energy as this Fox does. But of course, Thass finding the singular read, evening up the stock count here, down 54%. Definitely got to stay more proactive here in the last stock.
Yeah, it's been because BONK has been dictating the pace, utilizing his offensive game plan in defensive ways, like a lot of multi-purpose tools. Like these forward smashes are theoretically like super aggro, and if Fox runs into him, 100%. But because he's been doing them so far away, he doesn't care if they whiff. They're incredibly safe regardless. Wow.
Sheesh, dog.
And then once you find the hit, you turn on the jets like you were saying, Momo. Just like, all right, all I need to do is force you into a weird spot and then pull the trigger.
Meta Knight's entire game plan is I'm going to make you feel weird. And once you feel weird, that's when once you get in a weird spot to be, whether it's off stage, above the stage, in a ladder position, letting it rip. Either finding with a condor dive, or you're finding with an up special, does not matter what, doesn't matter with the dimensional cape. You're able to delete that stock at a whim. BONK looking fantastic off of that game number 1. We need to see Thass here again. The one thing we're seeing, I'm seeing like the fall of Thass right now is just like not putting enough faith in himself. You need to like. You're giving too much respect to BONK right now. You need to get in there, and I saw you in those first 2 games against Infinite. I saw what this Fox can do. You gotta just do it.
Yeah, as awkward as it can be to play against a character with this level of like close out your stock potential, like this level of X factor, I'm 100% in agreement, Molo. He needs to commit to the aggro. He needs to commit to trusting Fox's buttons and apply that extra pressure. Because if you spend so much time dancing, your dance partner is eventually just going to find a different way and find a different opening in order to close out that stock. Seeing Thass on a more up-tempo game plan here in this game too, I think is a little bit reassuring to you.
Yeah, thank you, Thass. I appreciate that. Finally, turning it back on his heel here. We're seeing BONK, of course, trying to get back into this game here with a down throw. Not going to find a back air there, unfortunately. Thass, of course, again, here comes the confidence again. Stacking up a little bit, waiting for BONK to whiff. A very big whiff there. Opting for the back air. But of course, BONK immediately whiff punishing there with the F smash. Yeah, BONK getting a little too crazy right now and failing to see because he didn't see as much of the aggressive Thass in game number 1. Thass showing him like, all right, BONK, you can't get away with stuff like this. The jets are on right now. I'm back in it. Thass is pushing the gas.
Oh, I love that wreck up coming out from BONK. Just the 1-2 of the forward tilt into the instant grab.
Ooh.
Oh, and BONK putting on the jets of any sort of, putting on the brakes, excuse me, of any of the empty lane mix-ups that Thass was trying to go for, just with the up B out of shield. 112, you're not out of it.
Well, certainly not. And Meta Knight with Rage, can find these combos a lot earlier. Trying to find the drag down there with the forward air. Of course, again, BONK just waiting patiently here. Those arrows, the drag downs. But Thass, of course, like we said earlier, once Thass is in the lead, once he's feeling comfortable, he just has to wait for that singular button to whiff. That singular time, your opportunity for the BONK to give him, he's getting back in. But BONK, of course, immediately throwing that right back on his end.
That is a really unfortunate place to whiff your combo, because missing out any sort of damage on that down throw, it could mean a lot, but it could equally mean little if BONK is able to turn this stock into something magical. 124 and the reversal with the tornado? Okay, I mean, you'll take that trade. Anything that does not kill you is damage you'll take in spades, but jumping a little bit too much there as the call out from Thass, continuing to press his advantage here in this game number 2.
Very good stuff here from Thass.
Oh, hello.
Oh, there we go. Again, this is the Thass we were talking about earlier. There we go.
I love that F tilt as an extender, like dash attack, forward tilt, dash attack. It's so cute, but I love it.
So cute. I mean, yeah, like Thass is really, really good at extending these combos in the very unconventional ways and catching BONK there. Almost snatching his soul there with that forward smash. BONK getting a little bit of a wake-up call here. Again, wasn't expecting Thass to kind of let it rip in this game.
Yeah, Thass has not really been a let-it-rip type of player. Instead, going for, like, on ledge, the consistent grabs or the late hit dash attack options to combo. But instead, we saw an up smash come out, and we see another one right there. Closing out plenty of time to let that rip on a dimensional slash that gets blocked. You might actually have a full second to punish that.
Oh, yeah. You know that you're able to punish a move that laggy on shield. You're definitely going to be on the money there. But again, the change from that game 1 to game 2 is Thass kind of waking up saying, you know what? I made it to top 8. I deserve this confidence. I'm that guy. I might be from Ohio, but I still got it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right? So 100%. Just going to that game, the beginning of the game with confidence. Locking down with these Fox combos, that's definitely what he needs to do. BONK now has to realize, okay, I got to respect this Fox a little bit more, because this Fox has got it.
Yeah, trying to like round start something really safe, just like a run-up jab. But the fact that Thass, like, instant jump back, play the reaction, play to your character's strengths, play to your strengths, which has been consistently playing to Fox's speed. And we're seeing the results here.
100%. Again, BONK, unfortunate whiff there. Just trying to find a way in, but Thass, of course, using that movement so well to catch Meta Knight. He's going for those same 1 or 2 combo starters. Of course, BONK's still going to find a whiff punish there. A nice up tilt there from Thass to send BONK off stage. BONK is trying to get back into this game, trying to find the whiff punish there with the F smash, but Thass has been so good at picking when he approaches, because he's not going to run in with the same option every time. He's going to mix up like there is no tomorrow.
And he's playing it so well. There's only so many things you can knowledge check someone with. And it feels like BONK is like, oh, hello.
My.
That was
Good
awesome.
morning, Oogle.
I love that.
Good morning.
Good morning. Billy Hatcher.
Good morning. Good morning. Oh my God.
Good morning.
This is awake.
This is Thass on the gas, right?
Wake up and smell the mid. What can I say? Like,
Pause.
going for the
What are you doing? All right, I'm gonna match spot dodge up tilt when he's facing forward.
throw is. Oh, here comes BONK though, trying to find his that patented dash attack into up air combo. But again, Thass with the confidence on the money, waiting for BONK to pick an option and picking that approach accordingly. But BONK having a little bit enough of this. Here it comes. Oh, not gonna find his combo. Unfortunately, dropping there again.
And another knowledge check passed. Don't let Meta Knight land with the tornado because it's not a ton of lag. Instead, try to punish while he's in free fall because he goes into free fall. Like these little things that you pick up throughout a game, like, oh, don't bother with Meta Knight forward smash. You can't shield grab jab. These little bits of information are slowly start to accrue with Thass, and it's the reason that he's up a stock here, but not for long. Still up in percentage, but this game is plenty stealable for BONK, especially if he finds something like a dash attack here.
Yeah, BONK has been really good at catching Thass on the back foot and punishing those things that you can punish Fox for, but of course, you miss up tech there from Fox, and you get hit with that up smash immediately. Good stuff there to Thass. Thass, man, the way that he's able to adapt to his opponent's defensive options, right? Saying, okay, BONK lets off some very safe options like forward tilt, like F smash. Very safe, but not invincible. So they're beatable. So once I get the timing down, once he lets it rip one too many times, I can see, okay, I can sense it. There's why I can punish. So BONK just sitting here comfortably F-smashing like there's no tomorrow, saying, wait a minute, Thass is punishing this? Who is this guy? He's kind of crazy. I thought that was unbeatable. No, it ain't.
Yeah.
Thass is sitting comfortable, though.
That's that coach mentality. He's going in with a game plan, even with the minute interactions, like these forward smashes you're talking about. Yeah, you can't choose a punish immediately in the end lag, but if you anticipate the forward smash like Thass is starting to be doing, that's when you can find your big hits, your nairs into dash attacks, whatever you really want at that point. Just a little bit of anticipation can go a long way, but BONK has secured
the troll angle of PS2, the dreaded troll angle.
That's a tough one.
Immediately dropping right now. And here, BONK, this is what I was talking about earlier. BONK straight up playing his game, finding those combos on the fast followers and deleting those stocks immediately, right? Here comes again. Thass is not ready for these. BONK hasn't landed one of these full combos just yet. Sitting up here with a very comfortable lead. Now we have Thass second-guessing himself. But still, even after second-guessing himself, saying, I'm getting back into this. I got to get scrapping again. I got to keep his energy up and keep BONK on his toes no matter how far ahead he is.
Oh, yeah, we're slowly taking back the momentum that we lost. Thass looking real calm here. I love that flat drop up air, just a little bit too slow for what Thass wanted it to do. BONK able to get out of that dangerous situation with his life. Oh no, jump. Ooh, but we're fine.
There's a dimensional cape coming out again. BONK still not able to take the stock off of Thass just yet. Thass trying his hardest to take this first stock off of BONK. But BONK keeping these hitboxes active as long as he can. The Condor dive once more. BONK has been so good this set of mixing up the time when he's going to let go of the Condor dive. Either he's going to ledge as early as possible, as late as possible. It's so hard to keep track, and it's so hard to tech.
Still no jump, but choosing to force master jump from ledge. Gets caught by the jab here, Momo. We could find ourselves on the midst of a 3-stock. Wow. Meta Knight did full hop empty land, and Thass frozen in fear. Getting himself get grabbed.
Oh yeah, Thass on the edge of his seat right now. BONK is out of the dimensional cape at ledge, playing as defensive as possible. He's up a full 3 stocks to 1. Thass trying to find an opening with the landing fair or something of the sort. Of course, like you mentioned earlier, a very laggy dimensional cape. It comes with a punish from Thass. Down 2 stocks to 1. Definitely not impossible, but BONK looking much better in this game 4.
Yeah, we seem predestined for a game 5 here between two players that are just trading back the speed and the tempo of the set. Like, this is clearly a BONK game since he's been able to hit so many of his combos, which may be important into the game 5 situation if you go in with a full head of steam. But that I don't mean to be counting Thass out too short. Just looking at the situation that he's in, but Fox can certainly put on a ton of damage and figure his way back into this game. Stock already near being dropped. Meta Knight's not very heavy.
Oh yeah, he's got to be careful here. BONK looking to find the stock, get rid of it as soon as he can, but Thass still keeping the aggression up, landing nair. He'll close out just yet either. BONK just, again, opting for the F smashes again. But Thass realizing they're coming, anticipating them. And now, in last stock scenario, Ubel, you said this was basically right off our game 5, but honestly, Thass is still in this. Oh my. Thass is waking up. This might be a reverse 3-stock.
This very well could be, Momo. I mean, he's making me eat my words. It's so hard for Fox to make comebacks a lot of the time because while his damage is amazing, he's playing on the front foot. He's forced to engage in more awkward ways. And that is a knowledge check that BONK had been saving. Pivot cancel forward tilt to get the extra boost forward, and then the Rekka 1, 2, 3 of the forward tilt with the third getting that extra step forward. And because of said momentum, you get a weird cheeky cross-up going right into the up smash afterwards. Very, very weird, but BONK is a specialist in the weird.
That is a Philly classic of the once-a-set option.
Once-a-set,
very perfect timing to pull it right out of the back pocket, bringing this all the way to a game number 5. BONK's got basically pulled everything on the table. Thass has done the same. This is where we go. Game number 5, we got to pull out all the stops. There is nothing left. Everything is out in the open. We are fighting for our lives here in losers quarters.
Yeah, no more skill checks, no more knowledge, no more lack of knowledge from either player, and certainly plenty of momentum on both sides. Because if you're Thass, you can take much solace in the fact that you were almost reverse 3-stocking after losing your first 2 in like a minute and a half. Very weird, very awkward back and forth set that we have had thus far, but it's Thass with the current lead here, Momo, trying to establish dominance, especially with an up smash read that just barely off the mark.
We're seeing BONK's really struggling to whiff punish. Thass just approaching so quickly there with the Fox. And now Thass putting BONK again on the back foot, keeping the pressure up time and time again. Here comes the forward air once more. BONK is just struggling to find an opening here because Thass, again, just keeping up the pressure and anticipating those quick options. There might be quick options, but if they keep running, letting them rip, you're going to have punish eventually. And Thass is on the point at game 5 in the set. He's got the punishes ready.
I mean, no better to illustrate how dominant this game and how on point Thass's anticipation has been than the count them 2 times now, Thass has properly punished Dimensional Cape in this game alone. That is an incredibly hard move to hit.
That move goes through dimensions, and you're punishing that, bro. Who are you?
But Fox got them heals, though.
He does. he got that on, bro. Ooh, and there goes the shuttle loop there to take that stock off the Thass. There we go. Again, all the stops are being pulled. BONK needs to find the craziest combos from underneath his game if he can bring this game all the way back. But Thass, of course, sitting up in a full stock lead. Trying to do anything he can. Here comes the landing combo into the double up tilt. There we go. The Thass that we were talking about earlier. These Fox combos are on point.
Thass with a lead, man. He's got that momentum, the wing in his sails, the drive to keep pushing, and the willingness to try stuff that fails.
Sheesh.
And the jump over into instant up smash doesn't close out the stock quite yet, but we are well in that driver's seat, even with the empty landings there too. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, BONK trying as hard as to get back into this game. And, of course, there goes that fire forward tilt to seal it out as Thass finds the up smash out of shield. Thass, in a very, very close game number 5, pulls it all the way back out, and he takes it over BONK.
What awareness from Thass in that final game, in the final interaction as well. Like, he had gotten 2 clean stocks, limiting a lot of the defensive movement and the retreating hitboxes from BONK to the point where the only mix-up off of forward tilt that BONK hadn't really tried yet, the only remaining knowledge check to try and get something going was a staggered forward tilt on normal spacing. I'm sure if it hit, you extend a little bit, but if BONK disengages like he had been or completes it, you're fine either way. And that's just classic risk-reward management in a game where you will have a massive, massive lead. Thass, textbook finish and up smash out of shield, bringing him into loser semis to place against Squid Plumber.
Oh, yeah. But unfortunately, that is going to be the end of our time here on top 8.
Yes.
Ubelman, come here, bro. It's been too long. It's been too long.
It's been a
absolute pleasure.
Absolutely, for sure, 100%. Love casting with you always. Love seeing Momo on the mic go from being the